different top line here tonight than we've seen previous. Starting 6 for the Sharks, of course, is Callum Hepburn in nets. It's Richard Bentham and Stuart Kerr on defensive unit. It is Callum Boyd, it is Ross Murray, and it is Gordon Horn. Starting on the forwards line is Sharks after 45 seconds. Head for a quick line change. Both defence and forwards. It's on net and it's just wide. It's flashed on net by Danskin from the blue line, just wide of the net. Sharks complete their line, picked up by Oxley. Oxley can only find Kerr in a white jersey for the Sharks to McBean. McBean in front. McBean tries to pull a move, plays the pass down low. Lewis Young picks it off on the boards in front of the Nottingham bench. Back to Page. Page fires from the point, low through legs, but it's wide of the target. But will be picked up by Kerr for the Sharks. Kerr skates in. Kerr fires through, tip in front by McBean. It's saved and it's cleared away at the second attempt by Luke Thomas for the Lions. Sends it round the boards towards Marples. Picked off by the Sharks. Do well to keep it in the zone through Finn Page. Couple of bodies bumping in, the fans like that one. It's Cleves and Murray bumping into each other, and it is the Nottingham man that ends up on his bottom. But it's Boyd for the Sharks. Boyd through, nice pass to Gordon Horn. Gordon Horn has it behind the net, looks for Murray in front, can't quite control. Sharks still have it in the zone as they head off one by one for the line changes. Look for Danskin. Danskin can't quite keep it in the zone.
Yeah, kept it in.
Yeah,
got there by Yokoyama. Could have caught a lesser keeper unawares.
Gappa now gains his own. Nice stretch pass by Connor Henderson. Gappa controls well. He's picked off though, and Nottingham will build an attack through number 96 Tristan Grimshaw. Yokoyama will throw a shot backhanded on net. And he's bumped into the back of the net by Liam Danskin. Pushes the net on Callum Hepburn's back, who pushes it off, not too impressed with that one.
Craigie playing a wee bit status quo for me, that's
yeah,
nice on,
that's it, aye.
Can't be a bit of the co.
Scott Henderson in for the face-off for the Sharks. He wins that one, but it's going to come back to Yokoyama. Yokoyama's under pressure from Toner. Good work by the Sharks captain. Uses experience, bumps him into the boards and takes the puck. Danskin will pick it up for the Sharks behind his own net. Danskin's hit late by Yokoyama. Toner doesn't like it. Here we go. Struan Toner's trying to take Yokoyama. Yokoyama puts in a late hit. Struan Toner doesn't like it. Yokoyama drops to the ice.
Yokoyama just threw himself to the ice, so he wasn't going to more Toner. But now
Danskin's going with Yokoyama. Let's go, Liam Danskin. They're tied up just now. Yokoyama gets the helmet up, Danskin gets him down, he is down. They're back up again, we're going round two. Yokoyama a couple over the top. Danskin now. Danskin gets Yokoyama to the ground again. Liam Danskin takes the win on that one.
Couple of good punches by Yokoyama in retaliation, but he was knocked down twice there by Danskin. I'm just
first face-off warning to the Lions.
Being more hopeful than anything else, to be honest. Not like a 4-minute penalty in playoff hockey.
Sharks do well to win the face-off, but Nottingham steal it back. It comes up to the high point. Toby Fisher sends it down low. Nice pass. Well controlled by Crostow. Back to Fisher. Flashed on net. Hepburn does enough, just saves it. And Murray clears the length of the ice. Gordon Horn.
Still 0-0. 13:43 left. The first.
Sharks win the face-off again. Lewis Houston does well. Wins that one for the Sharks, but it's Nottingham in possession. Fisher flashes it across to Marples, who dumps it into the zone and chase after his own one. Kerr get there first, sends it round the boards. Nasty bounce. Picked off by Grimshaw in front. Big kick save by Hepburn, done well. Bentham tries to clear the zone, can't quite get rid of it. Boyd will put his man under pressure. Good work by Boyd. Finds Lewis Houston. Lewis Houston 2-on-1. Nice move through the middle. Lewis Houston straight into the logo of Luca Sheldon in the Nottingham net.
So we're saying a loose passing.
To get there first for the Sharks. Ross Murray will pass it all the way back to Stuart Kerr. 30 seconds left on the penalty kill. Sensible penalty kill from the double champions. Stuart Kerr fires a shot and it's a kick save from Sheldon, one he had to make.
It's from his own goal line, just about. It was on target.
Must have been at 50 foot of ice there in front of him. They fired it on net and it would have been nestling in the bottom corner. Ross Murray now puts his man under pressure. 5 seconds to go as the Sharks return to full strength.
Brilliant
Captain
penalty kill by
Struan Toner
Solway.
back on the ice for the Sharks. The Sharks have possession now. Stuart Kerr plays it through neutral ice. Struan Toner go after this one. He'll plays a makeshift forward for the next couple of minutes. Again, Bentham crushes his man into the boards and takes the puck clean as you like. Experienced play by Richard Bentham. Stuart Kerr has it for the Sharks, stops up behind his own net, plays it towards Bentham. Bentham stops outside the face-off circle, drops back in behind the red line, finds Gappa. Gappa, nice no-look pass to Connor Henderson, plays it up to Scott Henderson. Scott Henderson, nice move to gain the zone, finds Gappa in front. Gappa flashes, big kick save by Sheldon. A game that I'm sure will suit Scotty Crane when it is as physical. The face-off is won by McBean, fires it around the boards. Nottingham will come forward now. There's a penalty against the Sharks. They come forward, they get the shot on net. Christian Johnson does well to stand his man up.
Page with a slash.
As Bokill not ideal for the Sharks. Face-off is won by Gordon Horn, kind of half tied it up. Bentham crushes. Bentham's going for a penalty now. Bentham's getting sent to the penalty box now for a hit. It's going to be called as boarding. The skates, Kerr sends it to the length of the ice, not far off the target as well from Stuart Kerr, does well, takes a couple of seconds off the penalty, but Nottingham will come forward now through Ben Marples. Marples finds Yokoyama. Yokoyama's under pressure from Kerr, good work from Stuart Kerr, digs in well. Yokoyama does still have the puck, but that's fantastic defensive work from Stuart Kerr. Denies the puck.
50 seconds left on the 5-on-3.
Nottingham gain the zone, they've got the man at the back
door.
And it's in, it's a 1-0 lead. Nottingham take the lead. Jack Roslow, nice stretch pass across from Yokoyama, and Nottingham find the first goal of the game at the back door. Good play. Sharks, although a lot of puck, they do look like they've been pretty flat in the first couple of minutes of this game. As Boyd puts a nice hit in on the boards. This is a game for Callum Boyd. But they'll gain the zone. Fisher. It's 14. Fisher, flashes it. There's going to be another penalty on the Sharks. Penalty shot. Callum Hepburn. Callum Hepburn's faced a few of these in recent weeks, but a massive opportunity, and I'm sure it will be Yokoyama that takes it.
That was Boyd probably on a hook or something as Fisher came through. They tied up on the boards and Fisher got away quick. Got to the blue line first. Pass came through, and hooked back by Boyd, and now we've got a penalty shot.
Yeah, it's Toby Fisher's going to take it up against the great wall of Callum Hepburn.
A fantastic chance here for the Lions to double their lead though.
And of course, if they do, they've still got penalty minutes on the board as well, because this is a penalty shot. So Fisher comes forward now, collects the puck at centre ice up against Callum Hepburn. Callum Hepburn, as always, aggressive out his net. Hepburn does well, and it's denied by the great wall of Hepburn. Does well, reads the play. Fisher cannot beat him.
Tell you what, that could be vital. Could be.
Under pressure from Wall, but finds Struan Toner. Nice pass to Connor Henderson. Connor Henderson now at speed, gains his own. Nice pass in front towards Scott Henderson. He's picked off well by Lions defenseman, but it's back to Connor Henderson, back to Scott Henderson, and it's it! Oh, it's the bar! It's the bar. Connor Henderson is sure that went in. Callum Hepburn will come out and play that one. Nice play by Hepburn, does well.
Things happening all over the ice one.
Yeah, it's getting tasty, this one. Yokoyama took a bump at centre ice as well. And Scott Henderson now. Scott Henderson to Connor Henderson. Back to Scott Henderson. Scott Henderson.
Oh, what a
massive kick save.
What a save,
Sharks' bodies tangle up behind the net, and it's Yokoyama settles things down for the Lions. Dumps it in. And Danskin will get their first couple of minutes of excitement there here at Dumfries Ice Bowl. It is still Nottingham Lions 1, Solway Sharks 0.
Sheldon will never
how many? Yeah, Nottingham are getting called for too many men. There was 6 of them on the ice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds there, Andy. There was 6, 7 players on the ice.
Terrible.
It was terrible.
It was later on, I'll tell you. It's worth watching just for that. Oh, what a save.
The face-off's won by McBean, finds Bentham. Kerr on the blue line. Back to Bentham. Bentham does well to control, finds Lewis Houston. Lewis Houston back to Bentham. Back to Kerr. Boyd's tied up in front. Boyd's bumping up against the Nottingham captain, but it's McBean fires just wide.
Oh.
Yeah, Callum Boyd's getting tied up with Luke Thomas, the captain of Nottingham. There was a couple of slashes each side, not called by the referee.
After the whistle was dead, Thomas decided to have a throw his stick against Boyd's legs. Boyd's stick was on the ground.
Daniel Ferguson just standing watching it. The whistle goes. Up for the Sharks, turns in behind his own net.
Sharks 1:30 left in the power play.
Stuart Kerr finds Jonathan McBean. Jonathan McBean gains his own, drops it back towards Kerr. Nice play, Bentham. Bentham, another big kick save by Sheldon in the Lions' net. He's already proven big game player so far, and the Sharks will come forward. Bentham at speed. Bentham will play it down low to Callum Boyd. Callum Boyd does well to escape his man. Bentham parks himself in front of the net. Good play by Bentham. Big body to move, and it's shot by McBean just wide.
Bentham's having a game. I mean, he is.
Yeah, Bentham's doing well. Callum Boyd will get there first for the Sharks as the Lions head for a line change. McBean now gains his own for the Sharks. McBean, nice move by McBean. McBean, nice hands through the 5. Yes! Callum Boyd!
Boom!
Luca Sheldon not happy.
Luca Sheldon wanting all sorts of stuff, but that's a cracking goal.
Jonathan McBean does well, ties him up, goes for the 5-hole. Misconduct penalty against number 25, Owen Davis, for the Lions as well. It's all going off here. And the best part of that play, Andy, was Zach Yokoyama missing the hit on the boards at centre ice and looking very foolish. Sharks have tied this one up at 4:39 left to play, and they are back on the power play straight away. It's won by Yokoyama in the face-off circle for the Lions. They send it round hard. Hepburn will come out his net, he stops it up, plays it back towards Struan-Toner. Struan-Toner will set a play here. We've seen this one before, Andy. Struan-Toner
fancies it.
straight through, gains his own, drops it back to Gappa, to Christian Johnson. Got Johnson, fires through bodies. Sheldon done enough to keep it out. He'd probably want to try and save that one again.
Dear.
There's hits going in.
Not liking that for Ben Marples at all.
Yeah,
got away with it.
Not the best hit, but Sharks still have possession. Scott Henderson back to Gappa. Gappa to Henderson. It's lost out. Done well, Henderson, under pressure from Yokoyama. And Christian Johnson does enough. Connor Henderson now flashed it on net. It was there to be poked at. Toner is tied up with Yokoyama. Yokoyama obviously doesn't fancy that one. He's already...
Pantomime villain if he's not.
Ross Meekin listening in, of course, he was guest on the show last week. Mystic Meeker is predicting a 6-2 win for the Solway Sharks tonight, so we'll see if that comes true. It's the face-off is won by the Lions, but they ping it forward and it goes the length of the ice. Hepburn stops it up. Christian Johnson finds Toner, who plays it down the boards to Henderson. Henderson's up against Marples, tied up against the boards, and it's in feet, two from each digging in. Sharks do well to come out with it though through McBean. McBean looks to Christian Johnson at the back door. Johnson can control but can't get his shot away, still has it. Hit late, a bit of an elbow high into the face, but the Sharks still have it. Struan-Toner through bodies, straight off the stick, and it snaps. Yeah,
broke Yokoyama's stick.
Snapped Yokoyama's stick. There was a fair bit of power in that shot.
Can you imagine if it hit his shins?
Yeah, exactly. Gappa has it now for the Sharks, still in the zone, 30 seconds left on the man advantage. Gappa plays it down low to McBean. McBean finds Scott Henderson, fires high just over the crossbar. Struan-Toner will get there first for the Sharks. He's tied up, throws it round the boards. Struan-Toner does well, keeps going. He's like a train through bodies, finds Gappa. Gappa to McBean. McBean fires. Good catch or save over the net. It's tied up on the back of the net. A lot of bodies fishing in it out there.
Lions trying to follow
it. Sharks get it.
McBean
has it. McBean, go! Top shelf! Where you keep the good whiskey. Jonathan McBean fires high over the catcher of Luca Sheldon. And just as the penalty expires, Solway Sharks take a 2-1 lead.
Brilliant goal. Absolutely brilliant goal.
Once again, Kerr skates the blue to Page. Page fires through bodies just wide of the net. Callum Boyd will get there first. He's bumped into the boards. Boyd falls to the ice, but it's the Sharks that have possession. That's a late hit there by Yokoyama. Boyd puts a hit in, and Thomas. This game is getting tasty. There's bodies on the line here. It's put on net. Callum Boyd will put Thomas under pressure, but he'll flash it round the boards. Yokoyama's tripped by Page. Yep. Nice move by Yokoyama in neutral ice. Falls to the ice. Finn Page gets called for tripping. So for the last 1 minute 38 of this period, if they don't score, the Lions have the man advantage.
1:38 left,
1:38, as you say, Andy, to go. The face-off's won well by Scott Henderson. Bentham fires it round the boards, and Toby Fisher will chase under pressure from Scott Henderson, can only send it backhanded round the boards towards Grimshaw. Grimshaw picks it up, comes at speed, Nottingham look to build something here. Nice play by Scott Henderson, just disrupts it enough. A good play by Gappa. Gappa one-on-one. Goal! Short-handed goal! Peter Gappa! Solway Sharks, short-handed are always dangerous. Peter Gappa proving that there, and Sharks are up by 2. Solway Sharks 3, Nottingham Lions 1. 1 minute 38 still to go on the penalty kill for the Sharks, but proven they only need 4 men to score a goal sometimes. Defensive zone, it's picked up, number 11 plays it round the boards. Bear with me as I find the team lines again to bring you the names. So it's Stuart Kerr for the Sharks, looks for the nice low pass, blocked in front, but Gappa will fire it early on net, just wide from Gappa. Clever play, Sharks head for the line change. Stuart Kerr though in deep, Stuart Kerr, it's there. Goal. He's poking away at it, Stuart Kerr. He's pushed to the ice as I find my team lines.
No goal announced,
no, but there is no goal announced.
A couple of players with their hands up, but well saved.
Yeah, well saved. I think McBean wins the face-off for the Sharks, finds Lewis Houston. Lewis Houston misses his pass, and it'll be a foot race here. Good covering play by Liam Danskin to get there before Berejowski for the Lions. Play it round the boards, it's picked up by the captain, Struantona for the Sharks, skates back, finds the tape of Lewis Young, nice pass. Lewis Young will come forward, gains his own well, nice move. Tight angle, rings the post. Off the beans on toast, and Nottingham will clear through neutral ice, controlled by...
this period well. 18-20 left, 3-1 to Solway.
It certainly is, and the Sharks win the face-off. Callum Boyd under pressure, does well, digs it out as far as Ross Murray. Callum Boyd puts in a hit on his man. Callum Boyd is bumped by Grimshaw in front. Boyd's getting called for that one there, even though Grimshaw skated into him. Boyd's called for interference, even though the Nottingham man skated into him.
Scrappy stuff. A free-flowing game. Sharks are going to win this. Sharks are always dangerous on the shorthand, as we've said so many times this season on.
Yeah, we have. It's Nottingham that win the face-off though, and Nottingham come forward through their own defensive zone. Nice wee pass and play. They lose out though. Gappa one-on-one. Gappa through. Gappa short-handed. Yes! Goal! It's a second short-handed goal of the night for the Solway Sharks. It's a second goal of the night for Peter Gappa. And the Sharks lead 4 goals, 2-1. Still 1 minute and 3 seconds left on the Callum Boyd penalty. And it's since he's returned. Good to see him back, as is obviously Craner. And it's the Sharks that come forward through McBean. McBean, nice little move, just rounds his man as if he's not there.
Do it.
McBean still has it, he stops up. Nottingham, I think, know what's coming there, but he plays it off too.
Done against them in Nottingham, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Lewis Houston has it on the blue line, D's up with Christian Johnson. Flashed on nets, gloved save and cleared at the second attempt by the Lion. Might pull it off, Sharks will just dump it into the zone. Gappa, it's cleared. Bentham will get there first for the Sharks, under pressure from 2 of them, dumps it through neutral ice, nice play. Scott Henderson does well, just plays it
Boyd
down, yeah. Drops it off to Boyd, and Scott Henderson gains the zone, but it'll be picked off by the Lions under pressure from Gappa. Gappa does well, dispossesses his man. Gappa, nice move through the legs. Gappa in deep, has it, looks for it in front. Nottingham clear it only as far as Kerr on the blue line. Kerr skates in, fires it through bodies. It hits a combination of Boyd and Cleves.
Sharks fans making huge noise just now.
Comes back to Kerr. There's a push in front on Callum Boyd, but Gappa has it, plays Boyd down low. Nice defensive move to lift the stick of Boyd in the blue paint. Boyd's getting cross-checked by Yokoyama. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's going to go.
Yeah, 6, 7. There's another one. Yokoyama's heading to the bench. There's an 8th. There's a 9th. There's a 10th.
Penalty in the Sharks.
There's an 11th.
Yokoyama and Gappa's even getting involved with Yokoyama.
I think there should be 2 penalties, 3 penalties, 4 penalties. Once against Yokoyama there.
He knew the penalty was coming and he just kept making the same mistake.
More than one there, surely.
Here's Johnny.
Yeah, Sharks win the face-off and it's Lewis Houston has it now. Lewis Houston looks for his options, finds Bentham on the blue. Big golf swing from Bentham, it comes off sticks in front and it's wide, but Lewis Young does well, keeps it in the zone for the Sharks. Nice pass towards Lewis Young. McBean's at the back door. Can't.
Chance here.
McBean still skates in front, does well, rounds the man, turns on a 50-pence piece. McBean back to Toner. Toner hard. Big blocker save by Sheldon in the net of the Lions, but it's the Sharks that still have it. Lewis Houston. Lewis Houston finds Richard Bentham. Bentham can't quite control. Sharks will have to. The Sharks, this young, fast skating line for the Sharks. Lewis Young, Johnny McBean, and Lewis Houston. But Nottingham do well to come away with that one. Bentham, using his experience, gets the puck first, reads the play, picks it off, keeps Sharks in the zone, and it's Bentham has it back. Bentham, nice play, backdoor. Oh, great defensive work by the Lions. Done extremely well, but again, it's Bentham just reads that play so well. Bentham has it now, skates in front, it's off a stick. Bentham bumps his man into the boards, and Sharks will pick it up through McBean. McBean pulls a lovely move, skates away from his man, finds to Lewis Young. Lewis Young through the face-off circles, plays it down to Lewis Houston, gets a shot on net, is blocked, not much power behind it, but it's a Sharks still in the zone.
30 seconds on the penalty.
Yeah, and probably about 1 minute and 25 of them seconds have been inside the zone. Struan Toner now skates forward, he's under
Houston.
no pressure. Houston back goal. Lewis Houston finds the back of the net.
Lovely goal.
Yeah, lovely goal. Lucas Sheldon feels like he's squeezed tight to the post, but Lewis Houston finds a postage stamp, gets it through, and it gives Sharks a 5th goal of the evening.
That was brilliant play with the Sharks. Miles Keogh saved a set.
Good pass there by Stuart Kerr, finds Gordon Horn. Finn Page now at speed through defensive zone, through neutral ice, gains the zone. Unbelievable transition from Finn Page there for the Sharks. Finn Page does extremely well for the Sharks there, and as Gordon Horn plays it down towards Rory Lockerbie. Lockerbie finds Murray. Murray's bumped, but Gordon Horn gets there first and finds the pass back to Murray. Murray looks for the pass, finds Kerr. Kerr skating back towards his own defensive zone, but fires it round the boards and it's picked up by Rory Lockerbie. Back to Murray in front. Murray looks for the pass across the zone towards Gordon Horn, but they intercept and Nottingham come forward. The Sharks are even more dangerous on the power play. Yeah, as the 2-minute penalty for Bowden goes up, Sharks have possession through the face-off, win it, and it's down low to Connor Henderson. Connor Henderson, nice pass towards Gappa. Gappa, Scott Henderson, good save. Great save by Sheldon. The close range shot from Scott Henderson blocked, and Nottingham clear. Defenseman for the Lions at the minute loses out to McBean. Good face-off win by Johnny McBean for the Sharks. Finds Stuart Kerr. Stuart Kerr will build this play. Minute 10 left to go on the power play. Lovely move by Stuart Kerr. Drops it off to Lewis Houston.
I'd like to see them take it on a wee bit longer, wouldn't you?
Yeah, finds Callum Boyd. Callum Boyd plays a nice pass to McBean. To Kerr on the blue. Kerr fires through bodies. It's gloved down by Sheldon in the Lions' net, and it will be a face-off in the defensive zone. Yeah, Stuart Kerr, lovely little move out his own defensive zone.
Lions didn't even contest the face-off.
Yeah, Sharks, nice play by the Sharks. Tell you what, they could have looked a wee bit daft there if the Sharks had scored on that one.
You've never seen a face-off like it. The puck that dropped and Nottingham just backed away from it.
Yeah, it comes tidy up through captain Struan Toner. Backhanded to Danska. Danska pulls a nice wee move to escape his man. It was close to the rounds, and Gappa comes forward for the Sharks at speed. Gappa, nice move. Gappa, just wide off the post. Nice forehand, backhand move, puts it wide of the post. Lions will look to clear it around the boards, and they will come away with it now through number 28, Kieran Gibbs. Kieran Gibbs will dump it in the zone. He'll chase after his own pass. He'll get there first just, but it's tidied up well by Struan Toner for the Sharks. Toner now through neutral ice. Toner gains his own, rounds his man straight through the middle, and Sheldon has to come out and cover that one over.
Gappa's
Lockerbie in a white jersey though, but it's tied up on the boards. Yokoyama's in there. Sharks digging away at it, trying to get out. Yokoyama comes away with it, does well. Chance at 2-on-1. Yokoyama goes himself. Nice move, great save by Callum Hepburn. Yokoyama done well to round his man. He lays the pass towards Berezovsky at the back door. Callum Hepburn covers the blue paint well, covers his goal, and saves what looked a certain goal.
Berezovsky.
The first, definitely.
Less penalties for a start.
Yeah, and more goals. As the Sharks have it in their own defensive zone, Kerr and Page combining to towards Callum Boyd, drops in his own defensive zone. Boyd pulls a nice wee move, gets away for 2 guys, does well, does Callum Boyd. Big slash there, but Boyd still has it, he's tripped. And the Sharks have possession of the puck.
Why was that not a delayed penalty? Well, whistle went so quick.
Yeah, the Lion literally just...
McBean had the puck.
The Lions man defensive zone towards Kerr. Kerr drops it back to McBean. McBean just stuck in a defensive position to start a play, finds Callum Boyd on the blue. Boyd sends it round the boards at speed and it'll be picked off by Lewis Houston for the Sharks. He's under pressure from Yokoyama, it's tied up in feet. He does well to find McBean, who finds Kerr. Kerr turns his man nicely to McBean. McBean, nice move. Crossbar.
It's the crossbar.
Second time tonight the Sharks have rung the post or the crossbar, but it's a couple of beers and watch that one for the comfort of my own sofa, and it's Sharks on the attack again. Connor Henderson now has it. Connor Henderson plays it down low. Nice play. Goal! Scott Henderson links up well with Peter Gappa. Sharks benefit on the power play.
Absolute snipe, wasn't it?
Add a sixth. Scott Henderson in acres of space on the edge of the face-off circle. And again, fires high past Sheldon. Is that maybe the work rate of that second period? I imagine Martin wasn't too impressed with how the first period went.
Lions looked knackered by the end of it.
So we are off again. Sharks win the face-off and gain the zone. Gordon Horn will get there first for the Sharks. Gordon Horn skates it behind the Lions net, turns up, heads back to where he came from, still in possession of the puck. Nice pass to Boyd in front. Boyd flicks it high over the net, clips the top of the plexi and into the netting above the... Jack Croston has it, he's dispossessed by Kerr. Gordon Horn, nice pass towards Callum Boyd. Boyd's not quite got the legs, but he'll put his man under pressure. He can only dump it into the neutral ice and it'll be picked up by Kerr.
Poor. It's Crofts, I think.
Yeah, Billy Crofts went after Callum Boyd.
He was talking the talk at the end of the second, and he deliberately targeted Boyd there.
Billy Crofts went after Callum Boyd.
Really poor. Trying to get a skillful man out of the game there.
Yeah, Boyd is saying, you jumped me, you jumped me.
Really poor.
Very poor from Billy Crofts. I think he should be out of the game for that.
Cheap shot.
Boyd's getting put into the box for it. His gloves aren't off.
Boyd couldn't have done anything about it.
Crofts got to be out of the game for that, surely.
It was a terrible stuff.
Yeah, terrible from Crofts. Will return to 5 skaters and have Sharks have it now. Danskin does well, reads the play, drops it off to Gordon Horn. Nice move by Horn to keep it in the zone. Gordon Horn finds Danskin again. Great play by the Sharks. 3 seconds to go.
Gappa's out.
Yeah, Sharks are back to full strength. Gappa's off to get involved in the play. Liam Danskin has it on the blue. Shot on net, nice save by Sheldon. Flashes the leather, that one covers it over, and it'll be a face-off inside the zone.
Advantage now.
Sharks win the face-off through Scott Henderson to McBean. Stuart Kerr now finds Bentham. Bentham through bodies, fired straight into the logo of Sheldon. Covers over.
Joel
stops up in his blue paint, finds a stretch pass to McBean.
Going to Gappa, but McBean's got it.
McBean's controlled it. McBean now stops up, drops it off to Gappa. Gappa, backdoor, nice, Struan Toner. Big save by Sheldon, deflects out. Only as far as Gappa in a white jersey for the Sharks. Gappa still has it, finds McBean at the back post. McBean, goal! Great finish, Johnny McBean, a 7th for the Sharks. With 10 minutes, 19 seconds left to play in this third period, Sharks add a 7th. Patient on the power play from the Sharks. McBean finds himself in space and finds the postage stamp of that top corner beautifully. Sharks win the face-off and Liam Danskin has it. Finds Struan Toner, drops it off to Connor Henderson. Connor Henderson at speed now. Connor Henderson looks for Lewis Young. Lewis Young does well, helps him out, and it's Toner on the point to Danskin. He'll touch it. He'll look for a shooting lane back to Toner. Toner fires just wide from Toner, stops up behind on the back of the net. Connor Henderson battling at it, does well to get it off the net. Comes away with it for the Sharks, finds Liam Danskin on the blue line. Danskin through bodies, fired, goal! Tipped in front, Lewis Houston. That's an 8 for the Sharks.
Yep.
And Martin Grubb's message of put this game to bed is certainly paying off. The Sharks up by 8, 7-goal advantage, still 9:44 left to go in this third period. Ties his man up again, Struan Toner's in there, just breaking things up, and comes out of the puck for the Sharks. Bentham now looks for the pass to Boyd. Boyd will gain his own. Boyd, Murray's racing through, Murray's in front. Great play, but Boyd can't quite finish. Boyd hits Yokoyama into the boards, and Nottingham come forward. Dumped in, can't quite control, and the Sharks will have it now. Sharks gain the zone through Murray on the far side. Murray pulls a mohawk, he's under pressure from Yokoyama. Murray doesn't like the hit from Yokoyama, but Murray will get the puck again for the Sharks through his legs to Boyd. Looks for Scott Henderson. Bentham does well, just again reads the play. Bentham's been fantastic tonight for the Sharks.
Absolutely brilliant.
Dumps it cross eyes towards Callum Boyd. Boyd just dumps it round the boards to Scott Henderson. Scott Henderson out in front. Scott Henderson, nice move. Callum Boyd again is tied up in bodies, and they are making a nuisance of himself, and Gappa will put his man under pressure. Nice play by Gappa, dispossesses his man of the puck. The man's holding on to his stick.
Stick got tangled up in his jersey. Really, not a lot either player could do there.
Christian Johnson fires a goal! Tipped in front by Gappa. Gappa adds a ninth.
That's his hat-trick.
Yeah, hat-trick goal for Gappa, a ninth for the Sharks. Nice play by Christian Johnson, I think it was, at the point, fires it on net. Gappa gets a big tip. Sheldon in the net is already moving the other way and can do nothing about the massive deflection. Gappa adds a ninth. Gappa completes his hat-trick. Can only play it forward towards the line. It's stopped by Toner, can't quite control.
2-on-1.
Yeah, Lions have an opportunity here. Nice move, backdoor play, wide of the net. Hepburn sprawling across to try and make the save. Big hit by the crane train again in that far side corner, and Hepburn makes a save and a close range shot from Yokoyama.
Biggest chance that the Lions have had in the last 45-50 minutes.
Yeah.
And they blew it. What will be with the Lions next season?
Well,
so this could be their last couple of games.
That's the thing. There was a lot of talk through the summer. Where would they play next year? It's the Sharks that win the face-off, and Scott Crane like a train. Look at him go.
Oh, Scotty.
Scotty to Lewis Young. Lewis Young.
Save.
Still has it, Lewis Young. Yeah, great save by Sheldon. Deflects back to Young, and McBean has it now for the Sharks. Lewis Young is bumped in the back by Grimshaw, but keeps the puck, plays it round towards Scott Crane. Scott Crane does well to control, plays it back to Lewis Young. Lewis Young rounds the face-off circle, plays it to Danskin. Danskin to Toner. Where will it go? Toner back to Lewis Young. Lewis Young, nice move by Lewis Young. Nice bit of hands back to Toner in behind. Toner to Danskin on the blue. Plays it back to Toner. Toner will just skate the blue, dumps it back to Danskin. Nice move. Danskin does well, drops it off towards Lewis Young for the Sharks. He'll skate up, turn, finds McBean down low. McBean, nice hands, McBean's tripped. Not called, and it's a goal! The captain will add a 10th for the Sharks.
Johnny.
Lovely move by McBean.
Johnny made such a move, then got tripped.
And Struan Toner, the captain, who has tidied everything up at the opposite end of the ice tonight, tidies that one up in the attacking zone. Nottingham Lions, Tristan Grimshaw, not a happy bunny, snaps his stick over the crossbar or off the back of the goal and heads at leaders against the Nottingham Lions, and Nottingham just seem to be imploding.
Yeah, this game's gone, and tomorrow night's game's gone. This is over, so this is the end of their season. They'll be looking to make a name somehow.
Nice move by Callum Boyd as he gains his own past Wilcox. Callum Boyd still has it for the Sharks. Plays it up towards Bentham, up the wall, back towards Boyd. Pretty much stayed where he passed it from. Looked for the pass towards Murray. Murray does well to dispossess Wall. Oh! Murray adds another! Murray adds a Sharks 11th. And seems to sign some sort of contract in the process.
Different celebration. Jamie and Mark having a laugh over on the benches there. I don't know what that's about. But that's 11.
Sharks are in 11th heaven. It's not so far this season. Surely not.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Bentham will pick it up in his own defensive zone for the Sharks. Clears it only as far as a Lions player, but Bentham gets it back. Finds Christian Johnston. Christian Johnston will come through at speed. He'll gain the zone. Nice work by Johnston. Flicks it towards the corner. Lewis Young now. Lewis Young finds Connor Henderson. Connor Henderson in front. Looks for 5-hole. Sheldon does well just to cover that over just enough. Keeps it out.
Worse than it already is, Owen.
Yeah, they are. Lions do well to win the face-off on the jump, but it's just come back in just as quick from the Sharks. Luke Thomas looks to actually head the puck, jumps and loses an edge as he falls back down. Look a wee bit daft, and the Sharks have it. Nice play, Connor Henderson linking up with Christian Johnston. Connor Henderson has it still for the Sharks, finds Lewis Young. Lewis Young tries to pull a move. It's in there somewhere. Sharks managed to dig it out just after the whistle goes, and 3 minutes 20 seconds left in the third period. Sharks.
Everybody contributing, everybody playing at the top of their game just now.
Sharks win the face-off, and Scott Henderson's tied up between two bodies and somehow still has the puck. Cleared now through Yokoyama, flicks it around the boards. Lions will look to clear at speed. They've got the high man. Nice play there. Finn Page keeps his eye on the puck, does well, ties up his man, takes him down to the ice, and the Sharks will clear. Good bit of play in the defensive zone by Finn Page there.
Quite like that.
The Lions still have it. Nice work by Stuart Kerr. Stuart Kerr takes the puck off his man. Lions can only dump it in. Page will pick it up. 2 minutes 45 seconds to go. Finn Page, nice move, turns his man. Takes a loose stick there, yeah, from the Lions player, number 28. Kieran Gibbs it is. Gap will pick it up for the Sharks, rounds Yokoyama. Drops it back to Finn Page, who plays it up the boards. Rory Lockerbie looks to drop it off to... And Lockerbie gains it back from Yokoyama. Nice play by Rory Lockerbie. Turns as he skates into the zone, dumps it towards Scott Henderson. The Lions will clear around the boards. Danskin will get there first for the Sharks, keep it in the zone, plays it down low to Gappa in the corner. Gappa to Scott Henderson, controls on his skate blade and loses an edge. Yeah,
stood in the puck.
Plays Sharks, keep it still in the zone. Scott Henderson, goal! Scotty Henderson adds a 12 for the Sharks. Gappa involved again, and the Sharks are enjoying themselves out there now.
Stood in the puck, fell down, got up, rifled it home.
Yeah,
Next.
nice play by Scotty Henderson. Sharks just adding more and more gloss to this performance as it goes on.
Round dozen now, round dozen.
They have this season hungry for more. Ross Murray, of course, spoke about the Shark Slam. Sharks have it through Richard Bentham. Bentham will play it round the boards. Gordon Horn will pick it up, just dumps it down low. Lewis Young will get there first. Lewis Young has it. Lewis Young skates the whole way around the zone, finds Bentham, who finds a nice pass to Gordon Horn. Can only flick it as far as Christian Johnson fires a shot just wide of the net. Bentham keeps it in at the zone, on net again.
Chances.
Murray was there, does well to control it, but the Lions will clear. Very young line for the Lions. Everybody on the ice wearing a face cage at the minute. It shows the development pathway they are on. Gordon Horn's after this one. Ross Murray puts his man under pressure, and Bentham does well to get there first. Clears the puck away, and that will do us for the final home match of the 22-23 season. Solway Sharks finish with a 12-1 win against the Nottingham Lions. Obviously, this is the halfway point as the Sharks roll into Nottingham tomorrow to finish the job off, and of course secure their place in Altrincham next weekend for the Final Four playoff action. The Solway Sharks hungry for more trophies already. Of course, the double champions, sealing NIHL North 1 League and NIHL North Cup success so far this season.